常棒，双手合起来。It happens inside this school in the Cesar Rodney School District every day. Kindergarten students learn Chinese by a teacher who speaks to them only in her native tongue. This Chinese immersion program has been a success since the day it began 3 years ago. Superintendent Dr. Dusty Blakey says bringing a similar program to Colonial will be a great advantage to children here.
If we are really preparing our students to be college and career ready, in order to do both, you need to have a language. We need to have multiple language skills. And so it was very important for us to focus on bringing opportunities to our kids and creating a real global and world economy that our kids can be successful and competitive in.
Next school year, a program just like this one will take place at Newcastle Elementary School for kindergarten students who will be just as eager as these students to share what they've learned, like 6-year-old Amelia and 5-year-old Eugene.
你叫什么名字？我叫朋友。你叫什么名字？你几岁？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
And what does that mean?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
High five. This teacher uses so-called turn and talk sessions where students converse daily with each other in Chinese.
The turn and talk is very important because the important person in the class is not me, it's them, it's the students. So turn and talk gives them a lot of chances to have to practice the language, to use the language. I'm just a helper, and who needs help, I'm just help.
The children spend half of their day in a traditional English class, but math, science, social studies, and Chinese literacy are lessons taught completely in Chinese. Now, these children will continue learning Chinese as they progress through elementary school, just like they will in the Colonial School District. And parents here say be prepared because watching your child become bilingual is simply amazing.
It makes me very excited to know that he has that second language and that skill that most children his age don't have.
Brooke Fuchs is the assistant principal at Cesar Rodney's McIlvaine Early Childhood Center. Her son Dylan started learning Chinese here in kindergarten. He's now in the 2nd grade and able to speak and write Chinese in full sentences.
We went to Epcot Center last year and we went and visited China in Epcot, and as soon as he said hello in Chinese, the Chinese students that were working in Epcot knew right away that he spoke Chinese because of the tones that he was using. So I think he'll be more comfortable traveling. I think it also gives him an added benefit when he goes into the workplace that he is also bilingual.
Studies show kindergarten is the best time to introduce children to a second language, which is why families in the Colonial School District are encouraged to sign up for the limited slots available at the Newcastle Elementary School.
My child will be able to go overseas, travel and be able to do things. Her resume will stand out. I am very happy that Colonial is offering this program.
So like these children, Colonial's youngsters will be well on the road to learning the most widely spoken language around the globe.